Hey guys, welcome back. Popping on today to do a layout for Build-A-Page. This would be my third layout for Build-A-Page, and I'm also playing along with challenges from last month from Scrapbooking Cards today. So the one for today that I'm working on, Becky Adams issued the challenge, and it is to use a themed collection and change the theme. And the other thing I have to do is use a list on my project. And it can be a traveler's notebook, traditional layout, pocket page. I will be going traditional. So I have this page kit that, you guys can see how I put together my page kits. Wasn't even being like put together. I have a collection and I just added a doily and some Flair and, some Felicity Jane vellum shapes. If I can make them work, we'll see, who knows. And I also cut out a cut file that is a freebie that was on Scrapbooking Cards today as well. So it reads celebrate, and that makes me next show you my photo. So these are some photos of my oldest daughter walking. You can see the sun setting, all that's great. So not the very best quality photos, and that's okay. That does not bother me. I like how fun they are. It's just her boyfriend taking pictures of her walking in a parking structure. That's all it is. But wait, it was on her birthday, which made me think of celebrate. And clearly I love my girl, which lets me use all kinds of lovey things. Like I can use you're one in a melon if I felt like it. I can use this cute little card. They're in a parking structure with little hearts, and I can use all of the cute little heart things. I can use like this winking heart if I wanted to, because she's being all kinds of sass. So all of that is great. Now, I also, wink, wink, that would be cute. So I can do lots of love. I can do I really, really like you. I mean, all of it. And I can have this smile word if I want. So there's so many ways I can go with this. This for you would be great for her birthday, although she got me lots of flowers that weekend, but that's not the point. So there's all kinds of things I can use that will make this come together so nicely. So to calm down. So what I'm going to do first, because it's like cut file time, is I am going to back my cut file. Now this one is going to be really easy to back in that the letters are quite large, so I'm just going to, for ejemplo, take out the big old C, find a pattern paper, and just cut around it slightly bigger. It's going to be so easy. Now, I have nine letters. Great. So I'm going to try to find a way to use like 3 patterns over and over. I think that would be fun. Now, I don't want to use this one that says Valentine's, be my Valentine's, all of that. Ooh, look at these labels though. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside. Now I like the aqua, so I definitely want to use those. Can't use the back, so I can use the aqua. I love these florals, but these are florals as well. I know. I like the polka dots. So how about the 3 different kind of vibes going on? Now, I would kind of want to use that more, but I'm going to use this because I want them to be quite different. Now, there is this ledger. Oh, not enough contrast for this girl. So right now I'm digging that. Nope, not enough contrast. Oh, the light pink is exquisite. Okay, I'm going to use these 3 as my color palette for my cut file. Now, do I want to use one of them? That's a question. Do I want to use one of them to mat my layout? I don't know. I'm thinking a bit about putting my cut file on this, but I'm going to see how it looks. So I am going to, I don't know, guys. These things are such a big deal. I know. Actually, it's not a big deal at all. It's just fun. Okay. what I'm going to do is do this. Okay, guys, so I backed my cut file and I'm loving it. So cute. And I decided to pop it onto this paper right here. It is called Forever Yours. And I'm going to mat it on this one that's called 4x6 Elements, like you see here. So I have to gut this. It's too pretty to not gut, right? Then, then I got to figure out where I'm going from there. Like, I'm loving these florals, so I might detail cut out a couple. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to do this, you know, trim this to 11.5 by 11.5. Gut this gorgeous pink and slightly off-white vibe. Oh, I want to pop this up on dimensional adhesive, and I'll be back. Let's see. I have my cut file popped up on some adhesive or some dimension. I have these Scrappin Happy Studio little flares. I thought they would be perfect for doing the centers on a couple of these little bits, because why not? So that's cute. Now I do like this doily right behind the C. It kind of halos it. So let's go ahead and make that happen really quickly. I had to refill my ATG because if I am filming, it thinks that is the most opportune time to go out. There we go. So yeah, this is like a big old Frankenstein mess, but it will stay on. And hey, it works, right? I should be a little fancier and get some foam tape. I have had it before. I just don't have any right now. And that's okay. Oh, it did a big glooby thing. So I will pop this on. Now, goodies left over. I've got this sticker sheet, which is so cute that I want to see what I can use. And I also have these foam stickers. So I'm sure we will find a couple more things, but anytime I use a cut file, kind of feel like it just gets taken care of. Like the cut file directs the whole show. You know, it's like, hey, it's the life of the party. This is a really cute cut file, and it works really nicely for my subject matter as well. Yeah, that looks about in the center. Okay, now let's start. This piece right here, I really, really, really like you. That might be adorable. I don't know, guys. Where would I tuck it? Maybe right here? Okay, we can do it right there. That would be cute. Cute. Let's see. I like this little like winky heart. Those would have been also really good pieces I could have put into the cut file. This little XOXO, that is working for me. So maybe I will start creating a bit of a dimensional vibe. I don't like that trap space right there. It's kind of freaking me out. So let's do that. I'll come up with something over there. It's fine. All right, so that's awesome. Now, let's see. I love this little car, and the reason why is my daughter's in a parking garage, but I don't think I really... See, I would like it right there, but that's not going to work. How about... Oh, guys, I like it right there. I'm going to have to see if I can get this off of the doily. You know how the doilies fight with you if you remove stuff? Okay, let's see where we can put that in a second. I'd like to put this cute little love bug, because it's for her birthday, right here, which means I need a little adhesive here, or dimension, and a little dimensional adhesive there. Sorry, I had this foam that I have stuck to my tripod area. So I just need a strip. There we go. Sticking to everything. Like so. It's so funny. I'm like, oh, I like this right here. I see one little thing. I'm like, ooh, it's so pretty. And I change it out. So let's see what we can do there. And I know my layout just went askew. It's okay. So this is cute. And like I said, I'm going to have trap space. Okay. If I do that, I won't, and I can survive better. All right, that is cuteness. I want to be able to keep the whole doily look going though. Okay. So I bet, there we go. There we go. I can still have this here. Voila. I just had to plop it properly. Now, they were going out to dinner. That is something to know. So like the presents kind of work for her birthday, right? I think that kind of works. And maybe, I like the idea of maybe like a little cluster down here as I move, you know, the other foamy thing again. What if we did like a little, I know there's florals and florals and florals, I know. A floral, a little prezzy up on some foamy stuff, some dimensional prezzy. Come on, stick, it's your job. Well, it's sticking to my hand, so I guess it's sticking to something. Okay, a cute little prezzy right there. Would I rather have the prezzy there and the flowers coming out? Oh, guys, I am a hot mess. Okay, I'm gonna do the prezzy on a little bit of an angle and then get that XOXO. And it's staying there. It does not get to move. Nope, even though I want to. It's not going to. Now, since I did a little bit of florals here, maybe I'll do I want florals up there? What else looks like her birthday? The camera is super cute. I do like just having the two clusters here. I think that's gonna work. Ooh, of course this word love you is perfect. Hey cutie is perfect. Love you more is something we say all of the time. I think I will have love you go right across there. I think love you more, like a little tone on tone action would be pretty. And it can be like, hey cutie, love you more. Cute, 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 cute. I don't know why I am digging this whole thing, this whole challenge so much, but I am. So there. Florally bits, florally bits. I mean, I'm good with this cluster. I might have to do like some enamel dot ish stuff. I'm not sure. Let me see. I can do just some little random sticker hearts. I know it's not going to be a big deal, but I do like them. I think a little bit of dimension there too. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep playing with these stickers and see what I can get on here, and I'll be back in a moment. All right, guys, I finished up. All I did was add a couple of florals here, popped up a couple of those little sticker hearts here. I know I have hearts here, but I did like the look of these three here, so I did two more up top, and voila, that is it for my layout, and I think it came together so incredibly cute. So I will have still shots in just a moment of this one, and I will be back tomorrow with another video to play along with Build-A-Page. Hey, and I will have links down below for the other Build-A-Page creators right down there. Okay, bye for now, guys.